Hey guys, it's time to tour the world for a healthy living inspiration. Guess the latest health-minded country that caught my attention. Japan, the country of the rising sun. Welcome to All-Round Growth, where everything is made easy just for you. Every video is created for your personal growth and success. Kindly click on the subscribe button to be part of this amazing community of self-development. Like, share, and subscribe. In this video, I'll be sharing 7 healthy habits to learn from the Japanese. Before I start, let's see what statistics are saying. Based on research, the current life expectancy for Japan in 2022 is 84.91 years, a 0.14% increase from 2021. Experts have long since wondered how the Japanese people live relatively longer and healthier lives. Is there something in their food and nutrition that helps longevity? Oh yes! Japan offers what may be the world's best blueprint for a healthy life. The Japanese diet is lean and balanced, with staple foods like seaweed, seasonal fruits, omega-rich fish, rice, whole grains, tofu, soy, miso, and green and raw vegetables. There is so much to learn from them and their diets. So let's see what they are doing differently. Here are 7 healthy habits to learn from the Japanese. 1. Stop skipping breakfast. In some other countries, skipping breakfast is absolutely not a big deal. However, Japanese people think the other way around. The most substantial meal of the day is breakfast. That's how they think. They eat breakfast like a king. As their main meal, breakfast for most Japanese people has to be complete with several dishes. For instance, it includes rice, egg, fish, miso soup, seaweed, greens, and tea. That way, they have enough energy to spend the whole day. 2. Drink green tea. Tea consumption is an integral part of the everyday Japanese lifestyle. This habit puts them in the top 10 tea drinking nations. Most tea consumed in Japan is green. In fact, without a qualifier, the word for tea in Japanese automatically means green. Green tea is not only delicious, but is arguably one of the healthiest beverages. Green tea is rich in polyphenol antioxidants that reduce inflammation, protect cells from the type of damage that can promote chronic diseases. It is loaded with antioxidants, which helps boost your defense against cancer. It also reduces your risk of heart disease and even increases cognitive function. What do we need to change? To start consuming green tea in our diet and stop drinking beverages which are harmful to our health. 3. Stock up on seafood. One thing that makes the Japanese diet so healthy is its focus on seafood. Japan has the world's lowest levels of heart disease and less cholesterol buildup in their arteries, which is attributed to their high seafood consumption. The Japanese diet includes about 3 ounces of seafood a day, or about 68 pounds a year. Eating seafood just twice a week is not only linked to a better heart health, but also better brain and emotional health. It keeps the level of omega-3 to omega-6 in check, which has an anti-inflammatory effect on your body, helping keep the prevalence of chronic disease at bay. Scientists recommend eating 2 servings of fatty fish, like tuna or salmon, each week. For best results, make sure you poach, grill, or steam it. 4. Stay active. The Japanese make physical activity a religious part of their daily activity. They have lived a very active lifestyle since childhood. In fact, according to the World Health Organization, more than 98% of Japanese children walk or bike to school. These statistics only prove that Japanese children probably get in the recommended 6 minutes of moderate to vigorous physical activity just by going to school and back. The Japanese also have mental fitness. Activities such as yoga and meditation have been shown to not only reduce stress, but also to ward off dementia and to preserve areas of the brain associated with concentration and memory. Don't be fooled by some of the best cars and motorcycles in the world coming from Japan. An average Japanese person loves to stay active, walk, take the stairs, and squat. So imbibe this habit and make it an integral part of your life. Ditch the car and walk. 5. Balanced diet over junks. The Japanese diet mostly avoids junk foods and high-calorie foods. Really, they don't enjoy it as much as we do. In Japan, the Ministry of Health organization has created a food-based dietary guideline that people should follow. The guidelines suggest the following consumption of food every day: 5 to 7 portions of grain dishes, rice, bread, noodles and pasta, 5 to 6 portions of vegetable dishes, salads, soups, and cooked veggies, 3 to 5 portions of fish, eggs, and meat dishes, 2 milk and 2 fruits portion. All these foods are consumed in small amounts on a daily basis. In fact, the Japanese diet is very much balanced and versatile. They eat nutritious foods in each meal that includes carbohydrates, animal protein, vegetable protein, healthy fats, vitamins, and minerals. For example, the Japanese lunch includes rice as a main dish, vegetables, soup, milk, and seasonal fruits. Therefore, we need to start including a variety of foods in our diet. That doesn't mean we have to eat a lot of food. It means we have to include a portion of every food so that we feel energized throughout the day. 6. Keep it fresh. No matter which country you're living in, there was something beautiful about our forefathers' simple and profound ways of life. They did all the work by hand and ate fresh foods made at home. But our generation has immense health issues and get tired easily. In this modern and new era, a lot of us rely on packaged and canned foods, as well as processed foods and instant foods. But Japanese people prefer to continue the good eating habits like their ancestors. People in Japan go to the local market several times a week to buy fruits, milk, veggies, fish, and many other products. Research says that eating fresh products leads to a healthy lifestyle and reduces the risk of chronic disease. People in Japan prefer seasonal foods and avoid packaging refrigerated food. For example, they prefer seasonal fish rather than canned fish. Fresh ingredients and relevance to the season are important for them. 7. Don't rush your food, eat slower. A lot of us are battling with the unhealthy habit of rushing our food, especially when we see our favorite meal on the plate. We treat every meal like it's a competitive eating championship. In Japan, they are taught to savor every bite. Eating with chopsticks helps them to slow down the pace too. The reason is that it takes 20 minutes for the brain to recognize fullness. So if you take your time, you will avoid overeating and indigestion. Sometimes I can't control myself if my favorite dish is on the menu. I am still working on it, and hopefully, I will be able to master the habit of eating slowly. Here are 2 tips on how you can master this habit. Eat at the dining table so you focus mainly on your food and not on sofas while watching TV. Put your spoon down after every bite. In addition, ditch big plates and platters. The Japanese curtail not just your food servings, but also the size of your plates. Japanese don't overeat. Have you ever noticed a small plate in Japanese restaurants? They use smaller plates, which results in smaller portion sizes. Each plate has a single dish that is never full to the brim. This way, Japanese people are more likely to eat little pieces slowly. It is basically impossible for them to overeat. When you use smaller diner wave instead of big plate or platter, it's easier to practice portion control. So do like the Japanese and ditch big plates and platters. Bonus points: get used to fermented foods. Japanese cuisines is loaded with fermented foods such as miso, soy, natto, tempeh, and soy sauce, of which an average person consumes 1.8 gallons per year. Eating fermented food has several health benefits, a couple of key ones being strengthening your immune system and easing digestion. Add miso paste as a marinade to your dishes and enjoy better health and the amazing flavor. Maintain strong social circles. Staying socially connected is built into Japanese culture, and it's a reason why Japanese people enjoy better physical and emotional well-being into old age. In Japan, everyone in the circle knows they aren't alone and they can count on one another during good times and bad. So if you're feeling isolated or lonely, seek out ways to connect with friends, family, and your community. Carve out time to see one another in person, talk on the phone or over Zoom, or make new friends by joining Facebook groups or other online communities of people with similar interests. Sing! I was shocked at how prevalent karaoke is in Japan. In 2010, the Japanese karaoke industry raked in over $10 billion. The largest karaoke chain, Big Echo, operates in 229 locations across the country. Well, here's some good news for you. Karaoke is good for you. Moderate singing with friends improves cardiovascular health. This is because singers use deep breathing, which is good for the nervous system. So gather some friends and belt out a few notes. Above all, follow the Japanese ancient philosophy, Ikigai. Ikigai is a Japanese concept that means your reason for being. Iki in Japanese means life, and gai means value or worth. It's about having a practice that guides you towards fulfillment. It is not about instant gratification, but surely about defining your purpose in life, your personal mission, and discovering your full potential. The aim is to define what you can best contribute to the world, what you're good at, and what you enjoy doing. Ikigai preaches that one must seek some joy and purpose in life instead of merely existing. Like the Japanese, live truly and fully. In conclusion, health and intellect are the two blessings of life. To keep the body in good health is a duty, otherwise we shall not be able to keep our minds strong and clear. From this video, it's clear that the secret of Japanese people's healthy lifestyle is not complicated. Even if they are just focusing on basic things that we often ignore, we all can start adopting the Japanese diet in our life, and it's never too late to start. Always remind yourself that the greatest wealth is health. To ensure good health, eat lightly, breathe deeply, live moderately, cultivate cheerfulness, and maintain an interest in life. Eating is more like a ritual than a feast. If these healthy lifestyle tips have inspired you to live or maintain a healthier life, and you want to make a positive impact on other people's lives, we urge you to like and share this video for others to learn as well. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Also, always feel free to share your comments and observations. We love hearing from you. For your all-round growth, please check out our other videos. Watch, learn, and stay inspired. Until next time, stay safe and healthy. Take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live.